Welcome to New England Wildflower Society's Garden in the Woods. I'm Dan Jaffe. Come on inside. Today we're going to talk about Clethra. So this is Clethra alnifolia, most commonly known as sweet pepper bush. And back in earlier times, when lighthouses were a little less prominent, sailors would be able to smell the flowers of the Clethra before they saw land. This lent it its secondary common name, Sailor's Delight. If you take a couple wet leaves of Clethra and rub them in your hand, you can add a little bit of water if they're dry. They'll lather up nicely. This lather contains an antimicrobial compound, lending the plant another common name of Indian soap. Clethra begins to set its flower buds in late June to early July, and by the end of July they've usually opened their flowers. While the flowers are beautiful, it's the scent of them that's really the nicest part. They've got a spicy, sweet aroma to them that's hard to beat. Clethra is most at home in full sun with moist to wet soils, but it is quite tolerant of shade, and an average garden soil is not a problem. Keep Clethra out of the drier spots, however, as it tends to get kinda leggy when it's stuck in a dry soil. Clethra alnifolia usually grows to be about 5 to 6 feet tall, but can reach as tall as 9 feet tall. In addition to the straight species, we carry Clethra alnifolia hummingbird. This natural cultivar was discovered on Hummingbird Lake down in Callaway Gardens. It's just as hardy and just as beautiful as the natural species and only grows to be about 4 feet tall. Much easier to fit into a small spot in the garden. Come take a walk and see for yourself.